Fingers crossed here. This is a longer shot, but a shot we had to make or had to take. The water is extra dirty. I've caught a couple 4-pounders out here on this bank. Wind's cooking to that corner over there. Really want to try to get out here one day. Spend like an hour. Yeah, I know what, I've had luck in this corner before though. That's the only thing I was banking on, is that this corner would have housed. Ooh. Saw some movement up in that grass line. I'm gonna have to repitch. I'm expecting it to be chocolate milk though today. Uh-oh, we had a bite just then. First bite. First nibble. First nibble right there. Turtle over there. Bluegill. Had to be in. Oh dang, that just tangled me clean up. God, what the heck? What the heck? What the? As the new kids say, helion? How? How does that even happen? Not to retie. That's it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just retie. I ain't gonna waste no time. It's 2-pound line. Might as well just break it out. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. It looked like it was a fish over there too. Just had a bite. Hey, we got 9 people in here. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Good morning. It's a little early for me on a live. People do get out and start fishing this early, though. That's the good thing, especially this time of year. It's already up. But the sun would be up if it wasn't so cloudy. But okay, everything looks good, but my worm is over top of my hook. No, that's gonna be a issue if I hook something, catch something. I'm gonna work around this little grass patch that's over here. I've caught a couple good ones before on a buzz bait and a swim bait, working that grass, working out in front of that little grass patch. But it was a lot cleaner water than this muddy bank. But we did get a bite, 2 bites over here, but I kind of felt like it might have been just some gillies. That was a nice cast right there, right outside there. That stick comes out. But if you're in here right now, hey, somebody double tap that like button. Let me know y'all see this live, or hit the comment section. Let me know y'all in here. I see a turtle posted up over there. Man, outside it is, like I said, water's up a little higher than normal, so I think right now the wacky on a bank line would be fire. See, right now we only got like 3 bot worms left, so we down our last dollar. See some fish blowing, little bait fish blowing up behind me, looks like. Oh, that's the wind. I saw after I heard this grass move. I was looking behind me. It's just the wind. We might have to switch to a darker line right quick. See if that'll get us, lead us into a bite. Got this peanut butter and jelly on here right now. Might have to switch to my darker top, darker. Got a bite. That was a small one. He was little, but it was a bite. It was a bite. Like I said, we fishing in a precarious spot, so you know, I'm kind of gotta be on edge a little bit. But welcome in, man. Ooh. So I'm gonna grab the tail. Got another little nibble right there. Gotta be a bluegill. Yeah, I'm bluegill. It's just too much like tug and drop. Yeah, it's just too much tug and drop. You know what? We're finna try something dummy right here real quick. Yo, what up? Welcome in. I would grab a leaf. Hey, appreciate that one like. See, somebody had the urge to come in this morning with some faith. Still looking for our first Rex bite or our first Rex catch. We've had a couple bites on it, but we haven't had a official fish landed yet. Just saw a bluegill peel off. Just when you throw in like a 4-inch glide, you just want something to come up and just crush it. You just only never know with a glide how they gonna eat it or where they gonna come from. I was saying, it felt like I was dragging something. And I was. Stick fish. That's more like a weed. That's not a stick. What the helly? Hey, what up, King? What up, James? What up, Find and Joy? Kind of bait do you use? I use a variety. Right now, like I said, I got a 4.5-inch maxed fishing lure. It's a glide bait called the Rex. Got it tied on right now too. So doing a variety of baits. See bait fish blowing up out deeper. I was hoping that we could get something in this corner, but the wind is not playing our favor this morning. It's kind of playing toward that other bank line. You're using my two favorite. That's your two favorite lure. Yeah, we got a max fishing lure and then we got a wacky rig set up. Trying to see if anybody pulled up. Sometimes somebody will pull up and be like, park. I'll be a big old parking lot, man. I mean, huge parking lot. And they'll park right next to you. You be like, bro. This big old parking lot. And you park right next to me. What up, Lucas Fishing, man? Hey, if y'all in here and y'all haven't hit that like button or subscribe button, please do. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's try down here very quick. Okay, ducks didn't mess me up. See if we can get something right off of this little grassy edge right here. Something just spooked off right there. Can't tell what it was though. Like I said, I really was banking on that corner because I've caught them in that corner. Some good ones in that corner off top water. But like I said, we got the wind is playing way down that bank line compared to where I'm at. Oh, bluegill. Wish this water wasn't so dirty. Oh, he had a bite right there. He didn't get it though. Gotta let my bait like really sit. It's a 1/16 ounce ball head with a really good floating worm on it. So gotta give it time. Yo, what up, NJ? We out just for a little bit, man. On the way. Oh, getting bit up by bluegill. On the way to the cribbo. Decided to stop this morning trying to catch some on this 2-pound line. Should have put my backpack on. So that was a bite. That was a little bluegill. So I wouldn't have had to carry my darn second rod. Yeah, man, we got 48 folks in the live. We got what, 9 likes, man? 53 people in the live. They be stingy around here, NJ. They be stingy around these parts. With this floating worm, I might have to use might have to switch from a 16th to a 1/8 ball head. It's just not dropping fast as I want it to. Appreciate that finding. Hopefully the audio's good. I am mic'd up, so. I just, like I said, I would have to do like NJ, I'm gonna have to get me a little tablet or something so that when I do go live, I can kind of look at it, make sure everything's good, and I can double back if I need to, or change some stuff if I need to. That wind is cooking down to that corner. Oh, we got a bite. We ripped it out of his mouth. Bluegill. Had been a bluegill. We just need the right fish. I'm about to switch worms right quick. I'm about to put on a darker color worm. God, it do look like you on the sideline calling plays. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I do need that though, man. At least I can get like my live started good. That would help tenfold, at least get me going good. And then I can like go back and forth if need be and check settings and stuff. Check my bit rates and things. You know we running and gunning when you got the bait bag. When you got like a pocket with some baits in it. Actually I got one on here. I just took my worm off that bed. Just got a slider in there. We're gonna switch to a little darker bot worm right quick. I just feel like this water is just too murky for the peanut butter and jelly. Switch to this like chocolate bottom with a little darker black back to it, just to see if that'll stand out more in this muddy, chocolatey milk water. But man, hey, NJ, man, appreciate you sliding through, my guy. If you going live today, you know I slide through, show some love. Try to go live a couple times today myself. I know I'm gonna have at least another hour or so, a little bit later on, to jump out. Some little blow-ups over there. Gotta be bluegill that close to the bank line like that. Keep seeing fish swerve off. Keep seeing turtles. It's big one out there. I know it's a snapper. It's got, oh dang, fish just blew up on the bank line right down there. Yo, 75 people in the live right now. If y'all could smack that like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Join the team. Join the CatchEm army. Get out. We just out here trying to do some due diligence. That's work. Some muck on us, man. This side over here got a little sticky grass in it. Jimmy, we got a couple bites. Missed one big though, so I wasn't worried about it. Missed a solid like 1 pounder, shoot, nothing too cray. I've caught some good ones out here on top water before, but like I said, we running this 2 pound line. I got a swim bait too, so I'm just trying to see if I can at least drum up some type of bite. But this side it's got some grass underneath. You kind of gotta work your way over it. But man, it's that sucky grass. Like you can't really work through it. Like if you had a chatterbait, oh, you perfectly fine. But me running this 2 pound line, it just gets hung up on it. This little bitty tiny hook every time. With it being bare like that. Like I said, I gotta have it exposed, or you're not gonna get a bite. You're not gonna get a hook of fish. It's not exposed. An exposed hook. What up, Blake? Welcome in, man. Appreciate you sliding through. If you could smack that like button for your boy. Show your boy some love. Let's I'm about to peek this corner right quick. Man, I just feel the grass on this bank line. I feel grass, and every now and then I'll feel like a bluegill peck. Just like that. I almost pulled that bluegill out the water. Trash. Like I said, we fish in a how do you say it? Precarious spot, which is kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I have Zebco packets. I've pulled in a couple of good sized fish out here before, but like I said, the wind is cooking all on this bank line in this back corner. We got chocolate milk water. God, ain't it? I'm gonna hit the back corner right quick. See if we can see something. I'm trying not to bust cheeks because it's slippery. You can tell the water kind of. Dang. What was that? No, this work not too far from the airport, but goodness. Yeah, appreciate everybody come through. Watching. Like I said, wish I'd have brought my backpack because I could have had my bag, my second rod on my backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna get down here right by where these little trees are, see if I can make a cast, see if anything's posted up. Oh, we had a bite right there. Had a bite right there. I don't know what it was though. Didn't feel big, but it did kind of grab me. I gotta wait. I gotta wait so long with this little bitty hook. Ah, he's small. Oh, we're on. He's a little bitty guy, little pup. Little pup. All right, since we down this far and I don't have to worry about my rod too much, I'm just gonna sit on the walkway and then walk down a little further. Yeah, little baby. That might have been the one that bit the first time. He just was so small. My worm keeps flipping around on this thing, covering up my hook. Definitely won't be able to catch him. That was okay. Ended up being better than I thought. Wind kind of got me. It's like this turtle keep following me. Blueback heron soaring over. You know, we got 73 people in the live right now and only 14 likes. All you have to do is double tap the screen. It's free. Doesn't cost you $1. We're on. Oh, he was little. Doesn't cost you anything. Smack that like button. Show your boy some love. We're out here trying to catch a fish in this back corner of Narnia, where all the wind is cooking. I mean, every bit of wind is blowing toward this corner. Spinnerbait would probably be lit up down here. That side is not getting, that side is glass house over there. This side is legit getting all, oh, we had a bite right there. Possibly a bite. It might have been a stick. Like this side is legit getting all the wind. It's an old pull-up bar, like a toy for the playground. Nothing. You would think something would be kind of posted up right outside of this grass patch, but right into the grass. There we go. Saved her. You know, if you're just now tuning in, hit that chat line, man. Let me know where you're from. Also, hit the subscribe button. Show your boy some love. He's going to be doing some heavy construction. It's like super shallow right there. So I think I'm touching bottom. Just scrubbing over the bottom. All right, let's go. I don't take no chances. You know, we are in the hood. In the hood. I'm in the hood. What up, Jay Beezy? Bass, my guy. UK, that's what's up. How we get one dinkaroonie today? Got one dinkaroonie on that one piece of grass. I'm gonna come out here on a day with a buzz bait or something, and probably lay down like a 4 or 5 pounder one day. I already know. Throw a plane in the background, getting up out of here. So that wind's cooking me, boy. Yeah, we got 99 people in the live, man. Y'all hit that like button. We're gonna shoot to the other side right quick, see what we're looking like. I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody sitting by my car. You know how that go. I swear the parking lot be so big, but folks will park right next to you for no reason. Oh dang, y'all don't have bass over there? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. The UK. What's the closest place for bass fishing for y'all? Yo, what up, Jackson? And we got 92 people in the live, 90 plus. Let's go. Maybe we can like snag something. Because right now we got one fish, 2 bites. Oh, horrible. Mad turtles on deck. We're gonna take a check on the wheel, make sure nobody parked next to us, because that's the only thing I hate about out here. There's people parked next to you for no reason. Yeah, and then like I said, we in the hood. We're gonna try that corner over there again real quick. Turtle. That's a little baby bear. Yo, appreciate the $1 super chat. Hey, one that. JB's, bro, I don't know, maybe somewhere in Europe, but America's probably the best I've seen for bass. Yeah, you're right. 70 years. Dang. Man, appreciate the love on the super chat. Yeah, and maybe it's just the weather. Maybe it's the weather that kind of makes the main difference between where the bass are. That was a fish right there. Dude, I'm just sad that it wasn't one in this corner today. Like I said, this corner you'll typically pull a good one out of this corner, but just not today. Or maybe we just didn't have the color we wanted. Mexico. Dude, I do be seeing folks catch some crazy bass in Mexico. I mean, like every cast. I watched one of the guys I follow on YouTube go to Mexico, and I just saw a huge fish blow up. You know what? Let's try over that way very quick. Let's go real quick. There's a guy I follow on YouTube. He went to Mexico on a trip, like a guided bass fishing trip. And I mean, every cast was like a 3 or 4 pounder. Just like, I think he said he caught like 100 3 to 4 pounders while he was in Mexico. And my tail was like, dude, what the crap? I need to make a longer cast vertical and just walk it down just in case. Hey, we got 24 likes on the live, man. I appreciate y'all turning that up real quick. Because I was like, man, we got 100 people in here. We busting out 10 likes. My homies be out here getting 300-400 on live. I was like, bro, what am I doing? Dang, she disappeared. Oh, dang, she way over there. Golly. It's a blueback heron over there. Okay, it's a little pocket. I was like, bro, I need a 3-pounder. I'm like a turtle. Pascal. What up, Mr. Scott? Scooter, no Scott. I thought I said Scott. What up, Rip and Lifts TV? We got 115 in the live. I think that's the most I've had in a live. So, y'all are greatly appreciated. We ain't even been looking for spicy worms. We tripping. Didn't go too far. I left my rod. Dang, man. Would be fire to get. Man, they out here, man. I've caught them before. Today is just not the day. I don't know. Maybe it's because of this water clarity is dookie. This water clarity is trash. Is she finna walk all the way across there? I guess so. Yeah, this water clarity is not it. I'll tell you one thing, it is horrible. That's a little overflow air spot over there. Bro, you're not fishing in the hood. Bro. All them run. Hold on. Bro. Why you think I keep looking back for my stuff, bro? I'm like, is my car still over there? Nah, you good, bro. Trust me now. Your boy keeping an eye on his stuff, and he packing. So look at homeboy just walking on the street right here. He looking at me, I'm looking at him. Shoot. Hey, brother. Just shooting for bass. Bass. Yep. See, you know you in the hood. Nah, ducks, get out of here. See. Ready to clap cheeks. Oh, Lord. Get him out of here, boss. 48-hour freak. 48-hour freak off. Oh, Lord. Get out of here, y'all. That's the only problem. It do go stupid. And I don't trust people. You can never trust people, though. Thought it was loose. But yeah, nah, we got the Second Amendment. You gotta add a Second Amendment on you, man. Don't play with folks. Like I said, I got gear on me. Ooh, that was a fish just blew up on something right here. Cool fisher dude said, did he? Yeah, if I ain't leave my Shimano down here, I would be straight, but My Shimano down here posted on a tree like a light pole. So. And then we didn't get the bites I wanted. So your boy gotta be cautious. Cautious. Especially only catching one. That's trash. We should have had top water. Try to run a top water. I need to get my buzz bait back in action. Should have tried a chatterbait on that side. What y'all think? Yo, what up, Chaos? Yeah, man, I'm slowly getting there. Bro, I know y'all kidding me, bro. Y'all kidding me, bro. You kidding me, bro. Where he go? Where he go? Homeboy was legit talking to me right there. And he just disappeared. Y'all tell me y'all didn't see that. Homeboy was legit talking to me. Oh no, my bait. I catch myself. Homeboy was legit just talking to me. He disappeared. Rattle trap. I mean, I could if I could throw a rattle. Look, man, I'm trying to catch a fish on this 2-pound line though. Bro, homeboy was just right here. Where did he go? Y'all telling me y'all ain't crazy. I'm gonna try by this little spill off right here real quick. Yeah, go get my Jackson live stuff. It's trippy, all the new citizens of the streets. 2-pound test. Yeah, I'm on that 2-pound test challenge. So, but I do got an extra rod with me just to try, but I'm trying to catch them on this glide too. So, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. It was a dude legit right here, bro. Homeboy was legit just right here talking to me. How he disappeared? Y'all tell me that ain't spooky. Tell me that ain't trippy. Homeboy was literally right here. I was standing right there. He was like, "What you going for?" I'm like, "Bass." He thought I was shooting for crappie. That's the stuff I be talking about. See, that's why you gotta pay attention, because I'm like, I don't know where he went, but look for your tackle box. He might have got it. Oh no, I don't got it. I'm running with baits in my pockets today, my guy. I got a bag of baits in my BFE baits in my pockets. 2 rods. That's it. Which I don't even know how deep the water is we fishing right now. And my line is still kind of dropping, maybe about a foot and a half, 2 feet right here. Possibly. Let's kind of see. Okay, about 2 to 3 feet deep right here. But I ain't gonna lie though, that's trippy. My homeboy was just yelling at me, and now he gone. Catch and cook today? Nah, we just shooting for a bass, my guy. Catch and release. Turtle. Saw the foot flap. Catch and release, man. There's some big ones out here, man. You just gotta get them when you can. Like I said, they tend to do better. I tend to catch them better out here on top water. Whopper plopper, buzz bait. I caught them on swim bait out here, but if I wasn't doing this challenge, I probably would have had a chatterbait tied on or spinnerbait. Would have been my first probably go-tos. Cut through some trees and some janky beer. Yeah, you right. That's the same I see it too. Cause homeboy he just completely just vanished. He might have went to them apartments behind me, but he just vanished. But What I'm doing, all I'm doing now is getting pecked by bluegill, like over and over, just bluegill. There go another guy walking. Might be the same suspect. Yo, what up, OJ? I'm in Memphis, my guy. Right now, we are outside of, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know. I can't remember the name of the general area. Well, okay, he going to the apartments over there. Oh, we just almost got bit. It was chasing us. When I came out the water, he missed it, though. Let's see if he will double back for it. Like I said, I can't really tell how deep it is right there to let it sink down. But we almost got bit right there. Should have bit it when it had the chance instead of chasing it. When I started to reel it in, that means it was looking at it. What time is it? All right, we're gonna dip out here in a bit. Oh, that's a big hole. We almost died in the hood. Bro could be in the hood. Could be. Nah, brother. We are not in the most finest parts of town right now. Like I said, anytime you see an apartment complex that just got like that look burnt, like that one over there, I know burned down. Like one or two of the buildings burned down, so they just like condemned all of it, the whole apartment complex. And I don't know, it's a 1 and 2 bedroom apartments behind me. Taking a break from snatching the kids. You sound like me, NJ. That's what I'm about to go to here in a bit. We about to go on back and head. We about to head to the kids too. Ourselves. I was hoping we would get a bite, but man, I know y'all probably can't tell, but the water is like chocolate milk. Glass house chocolate milk on this side. Wind's blowing on that side, but it's still muddy. Like I said, right now we've been having like this off and on rain thing going on. Kind of feel like it's been like Florida. It'll rain, then the sun will come out, then it'll rain again, then it'll get cloudy, then the sun will come back out. It's just been like that for the past week. Just off and on, off and on. You can't really judge what it's gonna be like. The other day, it was downpouring. I put on pants. Then by the time I got to where I was going, it had stopped raining and the sun was out, and I needed shorts. Oh, that could be a cat though. I'm gonna shoot that bank right quick. Not shoot it, but I'm gonna shoot over toward that bank. Make a cast toward that bank. Something's right there because it's just like it's stirring up trouble. Look like it is anyway. Look like something's right there. Just the bubbles pattern is kind of suspect to me. They have the best fishing spots, though. I live in them called the projects. My projects. That's exactly where I'm at. Like I said, if you see two people walking with brown paper bags at this early in the morning, you could just guess where you at that point. But hey, if y'all in here right now, y'all haven't hit the subscribe button, please do it, man. Shout out to the guy that hit that donation button, man. And shot your boy $1 super chat. That goes a long way. Even though it don't sound like it, it will go towards some more tackle. Cause like I said, right now, this 2-pound line challenge is eating your boy up. I already bought some more hooks. Somebody donated the other day, so I went and bought some more hooks from Bass Pro. Some more jig heads from Bass Pro the other day with that donation. You see, we did break off like twice the other day. We broke off yesterday too. I think twice yesterday I broke off. Dude, I don't know what's causing that like weird bubble pattern over there. Maybe like a bunch of bait fish balled up. A bait fish ball. Blow up down there. Some swirling on top down there, probably cat. We just didn't get any bites. Was that a hell catchy on me? Alright, let's see. I can't believe nobody's pulled in the parking lot over here. Usually, no, there's something right there. It's a big black spot right there. I gotta check this out real quick. My PB 10. You know what I'm saying? Your heart means switch. Hey, appreciate that, Adam. Dude, I'm trying to see what this black spot is I keep seeing right here. I don't know what that was. Can't really tell with this muddy water. Oh, it's a fish. Something, or a turtle one. That was something right there because it just peeled off. Something just peeled off right there. Had to been like maybe a turtle. Yeah, it might have been a turtle. It made like a little cloud. Darnzo, my people. Today just wasn't. This morning was just not it. We tried. I was hoping it would pull off a good catch, but I'm not gonna mess with y'all. Them geese like, hey, listen here now. These my pups. He hissing at me and everything. 6:59. Shicks. 42 likes. Y'all smack that like button, man. If you haven't already, let's get to 52. 50. Nah, we got to 42. Let's get to 52. Get it? Look at these puppies. Tell they used to people. I don't have nothing for y'all. Oh, somebody retracted they like. That's fine. That's fine. You good. Smack up. Just smack the mess out of that turtle. We're gonna catch. We're gonna pull one out on this max. I know it. It's just the time being. That's all it is. Gotta dedicate a little more time to it. Last cast. It's just nothing on this corner. One day I'm gonna come out here. Whenever I look and see the wind blowing like northwest, I need to come out here because that'll be like right toward this corner. And that would 9 out of 10 have every bait fish on this bank line. Give us like the prime opportunity to pull in a girthy girl. So I'm tired of getting these little bluegill pecks. My bad. But if y'all want to peel out, that's cool. Like I said, I'm seeing baby fish blow up down there. Like I said, that day I came and did that, was throwing that buzz bait. He just got clapped. We just running through grass, man. A lot of people don't know that. What you talking about? Hello. Retracting lights is crazy. It's crazy work. Yeah, that is crazy work. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's cool though. It happens. Just like you said, we had the them Diddy lovers come through too. Like it just happens. It's fine. We got one so far, Carmichael, but nothing big. We had some bites, mostly bluegill. Like I said, the wind is migrating toward that corner over there, and you can get over there. You just have to walk back through them woods, come back on that side. But like I said, I really don't like being too far away from where I park. Right under them ducks. Yeah, they just not biting out here today. It's just not a fan. It is not biting today. But I swear, if I probably pulled out like a chatterbait or a vibrating jig or a spinnerbait, we probably would get a bite pretty quick. A young. Somebody pulled in. Look at that. Now what could they gonna park? They thought about it. Yeah, they thought about it. But no, my 2-pound line. Don't fail me now, 2-pound line. Yeah, we tried this morning. We're gonna try again a little bit later. Well, here in a bit anyway. I'm gonna be Hey, what up, Brandon? Said better late than never. Nah, you good, my guy. Appreciate you for sliding through. Nah, I appreciate you for sliding through. We tried. We only got one fish, couple bites. Wind just wasn't in our favor today, so it ain't no telling how long the wind been blowing in that direction to push the fish to that other corner. But oh yeah, I gotta. What was out there practicing that Second Amendment? Yeah, too. Can't trust them out here. I was old man. Didn't know. You can't tell when folks pull up next to you in a car with tent. Yeah. But hey, we need one more like to hit 50, and then your boy got to get up out of here. We had the live views today was popping like fish grease. Yeah, well, yeah, this is the pond where I caught a really big buzzbait on. Caught a really 4.5 on a buzzbait. When I just got that V twin, I brought it out here. Yo, Jack of all trades, what is up? Yeah, I caught that one on that buzzbait that time out here. But like I said, it's in a precarious spot, so you can't really fish it and be comfortable. That's the only thing about out there. You gotta fish and be kind of like on your toes. If it was a spot where you could sit out there and fish and not have to like look over your shoulder, you know. But like, look at this. Like, look at the. It's just not like a. Just it is what it is, you know. I like this. I say like that is part of the hood. That is part of the hood. It's like, yeah, you gotta be on your toes. Like I said, I'm in Memphis. People be like, you're not in the hood. They're like, man, this is Memphis. This is everywhere. It could be the hood at any moment in time. It can turn into a hood situation. Any place at any moment in time in Memphis can turn into a hood situation. Trust me. Trap house. Yeah, exactly. Like you said, trap house. Oh, I said morning. I ain't even see it. And at any moment in time could be a hood situation. But hey, we got to 51 likes on live. But hey, I know now it's crazy as it sounds. I know if you in the US and you around the Tennessee area, you know about Memphis. Need to combine a 9mm in the end of the fishing rod. You said a 9 what? If you dang, good Jesus. Well, did they even stop? I'm like, dang, did you even stop? Oh yeah, we got the iconic. This is iconic right here. I'm gonna let y'all see it a little bit. Let y'all see just a little bit right here. Yeah, the pony. The pony. You already know what that is. Tell me you ain't around them parts. If you don't know what that is. If you got a Google, look up the pony. 9 more, like a Glock 64, Glock 64. Ashley, you know I keep that SIG on me. I be on swivel. I be on swivel every time. If you not from Memphis and you got a chance and you got Google, look up the pony or look up Lamar Avenue. That's exactly where I just came off of for them fishing spots. Color gives it away. Yeah, look up Lamar Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, or look up the pony, Memphis, Tennessee, and that is exactly where I'm fishing. That should be enough for your intel if you wonder where I'm fishing. If I'm fishing in the hood, I'm by somebody that might not have car insurance, so gotta be careful out here. And they gonna run. They gonna tap you and they gonna run. They gonna run. Hey, appreciate that, Jay, bro. What up, the Great Outdoors? 182. Yeah, nah, we chilling this morning, man. We was out trying to catch, a little three pounder. At least. That's my game. That's my goal, is to catch a 3 pounder. But I have yet to been placed with the opportunity to hook one and to keep it on with this 2 pound line. So it's stressing me out. But the fishing has been fun. The lives have been fun. I haven't been in Memphis in years. So Memphis. Yeah. It's homeboy walking right now with some jorts on. OG, triple OG. But yeah, man, it's been right now still holding down the lead in this 2 pound line challenge with a 2 pound 22 ouncer. Oh, I should have went ahead. I should have went ahead and got over on yon. But we trying to extend the lead on this 2 pound line. Like I said, it's biggest fish, but at the same time, I want to have the biggest fish that makes it impossible to catch. They're impossible to catch me. That's the thing. Like if I can get a 4 pounder on this 2 pound line, I think that was pretty much solidified. A 3 would make it really shaky for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I just have yet to get that opportunity to pull out one in my respective areas, and I've been trying to broaden my span. That's why we hit the Hood Pond this morning to try it out. We might run up on it. We might, no, not tomorrow. Maybe one day next week, we'll be able to have time to run out there and at least try the trial bank line. Oh, you got a stick? I'm expecting that. She putting on makeup over here. Your boy got to get over. Dang, she trying to put on makeup. There she go. Go, girl. Go, put that thing in gear. Man, but I swear, you get 2 Mississippi. You get 2 kinds of Mississippi drivers. You get the one Mississippi driver that don't care about nobody and they feelings. Or you get the Mississippi driver that's really cautious, but drives hella slow. It's no in between. It's like down here and up here at all times. When you see a Mississippi license plate, it's like you're gonna get one or the other. You're gonna get a blow by you in my way, or you're gonna get I can't get out of your way because you drive too slow. And that's the funny part. That is the funny part. But like I said, we're gonna try to get out again. So August did with the what popcorn? What popcorn? What Fat Man do? My Fat Man had an explosion today. Wife had to put him in the shower, boy. If you're a parent and you know about them explosions, where it's like, bro, I can't do nothing but put you under some water because I'm not cleaning that off, all of that off. We're gonna get whatever we can, and you going in the shower early in the morning. So we missed it. Yes, that would have had to been me. Man, I be hating having to get that man in the shower because he got poop all up his back and on his side and his legs. But yeah, now the fishing has been pretty good. Can't really complain. I'm getting, like I said, once we catch a fish big enough, I feel like, to win this 2-pound line challenge, we're going to slowly start to weed ourselves back into throwing some heavier line. Like I said, I want to go ahead and I'm about to go ahead and get probably some 6-pound braid to throw back on the spinning rod, and get a couple of spools of 12 and 14-pound fluorocarbon. Yo, what up, Pro Arm? We're gonna take him outside with the water hose. If it was not gloomy and like 60 degrees, that would be perfect. Like, hey, run, boy! I'm just gonna spray you down with this water hose. 50-pound braid in the canal. Shoot, yeah, JB, I already know in the canal, you never know what it's gonna hit. Like I said, the biggest I probably got to worry about is maybe a 6-7 pounder from time to time. But like I said, 6-pound braid or 8-pound braid are perfectly fine for like doing my finesse setups, for my finessier setups with a leader. With a leader to start, because once I break a leader off, I hardly retie a leader on, especially if I'm out fishing. I'm not gonna redo a leader. I'm just gonna go straight braid, 6-pound, call it a day. Drop shot, wacky rig, call it a day. Because we're getting into that time where fish not really finna care about line too much. They really haven't really cared about line at all to me. I'm good at running straight fluoro for days. The area is good. Wood pallet. Yo, what up? What up, Pro? But yeah, nah, so that's what I'll probably be switching to. Like I said, before the 2-pound line challenge, I was running 4-pound crappie fins braid on my spinning rod, and that was perfect. That worked perfect. And I'm running 8-pound braid on my BFS reel, which I might drop that back down to 4 or 6 just to get a little better cast distance with certain baits. But right now, like I said, I'm really thinking about jumping into a St. Croix medium light rod, or a St. Croix medium heavy at the moment for a couple of different setups. 10-pound, 25, almost a 25 incher, which is wild to believe. Got it on the solar eclipse day. So if you're ever looking back through my videos, check out the solar eclipse day, and you'll see when I caught that fish. It's always in my heart. What up, nobody really? But that was a really big day. That was huge. But yep, so that's what we're gonna be running. We're gonna probably have, as far as bank fishing, I'm only gonna have 2 setups with me, which would be a spinning rod for a wacky, and a 9 out of 10 I'll have a bait caster with me for like some crankbaits and things of that nature. For a crankbait that I'll start running here soon. Gotta love crankbait. A little shallow diver, like a 5 foot, 3 to 5 square bill or something. Be able to switch out between chatterbait, spinnerbait, things of that nature. Nobody really, man. When the last time I seen you in a live be getting a wrench, my guy? I know you want a wrench, but I nobody really, man. But I went live all last week, every day. Well, we was bumping last week. Last week was like fish grease. How far are we on a little streak? We only missed like 2 days for the holiday. That's because I've had to spend some family, do some family time. I'll turn the bell on. I gotta get you some more lives. Nobody really, man. My boy's been putting in mad work. Brandon, Biffy, all them been in here bumping it. My boy Bass-Tastic is some Bass-Tastic been in here, been in mine. He jumps in a little bit later. What up, Scott? Welcome in, my guy. Good morning to you. In the words of the old Kanye, good morning. We're gonna try to run up a live today. Might be able to pump out 2 more lives today, so y'all gotta stay tuned. Because when I head to work, I might stop to see if I can try to pull in one. I really need to get a 3 pound bass, man. Where are you going fishing at? We just left from fishing. I'm just hanging on to the live. We talking before I get to the crib. But we gonna go. We'll hit up. We might just hit the on the way to work pond to see if we can pull out a fish bigger than 2 1/4. Because I know I can pull out a fish bigger than a 2 1/4. I just need to just have a little bit more time to get out there and try it. Right now, I think we put out 210 the other day. Yeah, we put out 210 yesterday, and then a couple of like 1 pounders, 1 1/2s. But I really need to get tuned up for a 3 pounder and I'm hitting the places I'm hitting. I go to that I know I can reach the bottom, like not reach the bottom, but I mean like be able to be on the bank, because I can't hoist up a fish with 2 pound line. And if I get a solid one, I definitely have to be able to like almost be in the water with it to get it out, or have a net with me if I can't reach the bottom to get to it. CD, I'm in Tennessee, my guy. Appreciate everybody for sliding in. If you're just now tuning in and you haven't been around, just smack that like button, be greatly appreciated. Had my boy NJ fishing come through this morning. All the homies come through this morning. But like I said, we're gonna try to hit it a couple times today. I just wish I had time. If I worked in the direction of where a couple of ponds at, and I know I can catch some bigger ones, I would shoot to them. But everywhere I know that you can get a bigger bite really quick is the opposite direction. Yo, me too. I just don't get to do it as much. I'm still ready to get on live with the kayak, so everybody can see the kayak. So we can have some fun in the kayak. But that probably I'm hoping I can try to do it next week. I don't know how the schedule is gonna be with the kids starting summer camp. Don't know how that's gonna pan out just yet. But we gonna try. Like I said, that's the only thing you can do when you got a life, You in Canada? Man, what do y'all? You could go for skinny. Y'all have smallmouth up there? I would love to go chase some smallies right now. I'd have to put a 2 pound line down if I can go chase some smallies though. I'm gonna have to pull out the SX and go chase some smallies. So good. In a heartbeat. Today is nice though. It is 65 degrees right now. I mean, gloomy. I love gloomy weather fishing. Like gloomy, cloudy days fishing. Like my favorite days to go fish. But I said I do have 4 of those bad boys for you in your backseat. Some smallies. Nice somebody crossing the street now. Don't get hit. Does not feel like a Friday, like at all. I'm sorry. Where's she going? But yeah, we done made it to the cribbo. About to bug out. Most North America real north. They're real north. Ah, yeah. But we done made it to the cribbo, man. We about to go ahead and bug out of here. But y'all stay tuned. If you could turn your notification bell on, we will be going live again probably within the next 3 to 4 hours, just for a little bit. Probably do an hour live, try to see if we can catch another bass. But other than that, man, I've lost count of how many rods I have. But other than that, man, y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Appreciate that, JB. I want y'all to have a good and blessed day, and be easy. Peace.